Good morning, everyone. It's Monday morning coffee time. I have to do my 1 minute wait period for people to get in here, so I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Roll my window up so traffic. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Marcia. Good morning. It's kind of gloomy here. We have thunderstorm warnings again. How was everybody's weekend? I got a lot done. I got both of my daughter's dressers built. Hoorah, all by myself. I got her old dresser out of her room. Unfortunately, I'm paying the price because my back is killing me. But I got her old dresser out of the room and I built her two pink dressers for her and got those set up. And she was super excited. Super, super excited. And she loaded up them. She loaded up every drawer of them. Good morning, Tina. It has been a while, Tina. Where you been? Good morning, Meg. Good morning, Magdalena. Good morning, Jamie. Guys, those pink dressers are beautiful. I had a couple mishaps. I put a couple pieces in backwards, and then I had to go tear it down, break it down again, and redo it. It was frustrating, but I got them done. I didn't have to have a neighbor come help me or anything. I did it all by myself. I'm proud of myself, guys. Oh, your work training, Tina. Oh, what training are you doing? Work training. Yuck, 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 yuck. So my weekend was productive. Productive. You know, I had a visitor Saturday at 6 p.m. That all went well, but it was still a pain. So, yeah, I have some things that I have to take care of today due to that. Some pretty major things. It is what it is. It is what it is. There's a bunch of birds jumping by my car. New system, but nearly done. Oh, thank God, Tina. Thank God. You can just get done with the training and move on, right? Look, training's not a bad thing because it's knowledge. That's how I look at it. Knowledge is a good thing to have in life, you know? Let me tell you, I've been sleeping with the heating pad on my back all night long for the whole weekend. I couldn't figure out why my back was hurting so bad, and then somebody reminded me what happened Thursday morning. I was like, that's what it was. That's what it was when that poor girl had that grand mal seizure and all that. And I was literally down on the ground. So, you know, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know, when your adrenaline's going, it's like I was reading an article years and years ago about a woman that her child got stuck under a car. And she literally lifted the car up to get him out from underneath it. So it just goes to show you when your adrenaline's pumping like that, you have like superpowers and you forget what you're doing. So, good morning, good afternoon, Elizabeth. I know everybody's all over the world, so I don't know what time it is for you all. Guys, I started watching this show on Netflix, and I forget what it's called. I'll have to get the name of it. But it was about a white bodybuilder, and she married a world champion bodybuilder who was an African man. God dang it, I can't remember their names. But she had two biracial children when she married him. She got married and then divorced, and she met this bodybuilder, and they were both in the military. And she married him 4 months later, and she was really, really in love with him, like almost overly in love with him. And he just slowly fell out of love with her. I guess their relationship was very toxic. But anyway, she ends up doing the deed and taking his life from him by pulling the trigger once and then going back in the room. And the shell case was found in the bedroom, even though it happened to him out in the living room. She loaded again, went out and shot him in the face. So, yeah, he lost his life due to that. I haven't gotten completely through the program, but I know it happened 25 years ago and that she's in prison when they made that movie because her kids are grown now. But it's a very interesting story. I will find out the name of it. I just can't think of it right now for you to watch. It's very interesting. It's, I don't know. There's so many interesting stories out there, you know what I mean? Of toxic relationships and what it can end up being, you know what I mean? And I keep saying, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's very, very sad. It's very sad because no matter what or how toxic a relationship is, people should not go to the extent to take someone's life like that. You know what I mean? Like, just get out of the relationship. I felt bad, though, because the guy's best friend had stopped by. He was supposed to meet him there, and it was February 14th, Valentine's, and he hadn't gotten there. And the woman said, he goes, well, I'm going to go grab something to eat, and then I'll be back. I don't know where he is. And she said, no, please don't leave. Please don't leave. And he said, they fought all the time. And he goes, I think that she wanted me to stay there in case when he came home they got in a fight, because I always tend to calm things down. And he ended up leaving and said, I'll be back. And just shortly, I'm just going to go run and pick up some food. And when he came back, the police were there, helicopters and everything. And the guy was crying. He says, I wish I would have stayed because maybe my friend would still be here. And he goes, and I felt guilty and felt like it was my fault because maybe I could have stopped her. But I'm thinking, or you might not be here, right? Who knows? It's very, very interesting, though. Good morning, Lee. I got my morning coffee. I hope you guys have a nice beverage, hot coffee, hot tea, whatever. Did anybody watch any good stuff out there, like any crime shows, any trials going on? I don't want to talk about the political stuff of what happened, but we know what happened. That was something. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Bad. Good morning, Eunice. Was he from Nigeria? Yes. Yes. He was from Nigeria. He was a famous bodybuilder. Like, he literally, I don't know, was he from Nigeria? I feel like he was. He literally was the world champion bodybuilder. This dude was huge, huge, huge. And then she started bodybuilding. And she never really, she had to work because he wasn't working. But it ended up that he had 5 different types of steroids in his body. So she tried to use that as a defense, saying that he was on all these steroids and it made him angry. But even her children said they fought all the time and that he did beat her up a lot, but she antagonized him. So I don't know how I feel about the whole thing. I got to finish watching the show to really get down to the nitty-gritty. Good morning, Joyce. But even like the son said, there was one time when he was a child and he beat up this kid down the road. And he said that the dad came out and slapped him across the face. And he said, and I remember thinking, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that because my mom is crazy. He said he remembered that. And then he said when his mother got home, his sister had told the mom what happened. And she grabbed both the kids by the hand, walked down the street, told them stand right there, and started banging on this guy's door. And he said, before that man was even able to step out of the door, my mother was beating him up like a man. And she went to jail for it. So he said she always had anger issues, So I think it was just a really toxic relationship, but look how it ended. Good morning, Nellie. So I'll get the name of the show, but that's what I was watching yesterday when I finally got some time to sit down. Me and my daughter watched it for a little bit, but she's been really into scary movies right now. She's been watching Hatchet too. I've never seen it. I just know she was in her room screaming and laughing and yelling and having a good old time watching Hatchet too. Oh, what do you mean, Nellie? Are you talking about yesterday's live? Yeah, I'm not going to even talk about that subject anymore. I said what I said yesterday. I got it out, and that's the end of it. That's the end of it. All I heard was beating a man. Oh, Nellie, I was talking about a program I was watching on Netflix about two bodybuilders that were married. It was a white woman and an African man, and she pied him. He's gone. He's gone. It's just interesting to watch the, it was like a 4 or 5 part series, and I only watched the first 2. So I haven't gotten any deeper into it. It's been 25 years when they started interviewing her and the kids about it. So I haven't made it to like the court part of it yet. So yeah. Hello, my dear friend. How's the chaos going today? Oh, everything's fine. Everything is fine. It's kind of like a dreary morning. We're supposed to have thunderstorms. We're under severe thunderstorm watch, so we'll see how that goes today. Other than that, everything's fine. I had a good weekend. Me and my daughter played her matching Barbie card game. We played Trouble. She beats me at everything, guys. She's so smart. I got both of her pink dressers built. I moved her old dresser out of her room, put her new pink ones in, and she was so darn cute. She literally was going through her closet. She was going through everything in her room, deciding what she wanted to put in each one of the drawers in her new dressers. She decorated the top of them with things like she has this love sign. And then she has a pink vase with flowers that a friend made her some pens with flowers on them. So she put that up there. Like, she decorated. She did a good job. Oh, that's what it's called. That's what it's called, Paris. You're right. Paris. Paris girl, I text you. Are you alive? I haven't heard anything from you. You got me all freaked out. Something bad happened to you, girl. Where you been? She used to crush men with her thighs that were into that type of fetish. Exactly, Paris. So she wanted to become a world champion bodybuilder too, but she had to work to support the family because he wasn't working. And so some guy hired her to do these fetish videos, yeah, where she would like crush people with her thighs. And that's how she made extra money for the family. Yep. She was big. She was only 5'3", and this woman was massive. The muscles on her, I don't know. I personally don't find that attractive with a man or a woman. That many muscles like the bodybuilders. It grosses me out when they're flexing. I'm like, that's too much. But she was big. She was big. I want to finish watching the show before I come to my conclusion. But right now where I'm at with it is she had a very bad temper. A very, very bad temper. And in one sentence, she said she was fixing to leave him because she had told the kids, and even the kids said that she told them one day, we're just going to pack up and leave, so be prepared. But then the night of February 14th, he had been having an affair for 3 years, and she said he should have been spending Valentine's with me. Well, if you already know your relationship's over and you were fixing to leave him, why would he spend Valentine's Day with you? So I don't know if she had pre-planned all this or not. I don't know, but I am going to finish watching it, and then I'll come up with my conclusion. Oh, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In all seriousness, though, I hope you're doing better today. I am. I'm still upset. Don't get me wrong. I'm very upset because it's not right for my daughter to have to go through this. Like, if somebody has an issue with me, just deal with me. Deal with me. I wish this was just all over. Just leave us be. If you leave us be, I'll leave you be. That's just how I am. Just drop it all. Let's drop it all. Let's drop all the court BS. Let's drop all the stalking, all that. Let's just drop it all. It would be a great thing, wouldn't it? But I know that's not going to happen. Is it hot there? We have a heat wave. Wow, a heat wave. We're looking at thunderstorms. It is hot, though. It's over 80 degrees. Good morning, Kat. I love playing games with her, too. But here's the issue. I don't like losing. And she beats me at everything. Like, when we play Yahtzee, my daughter gets, like, 3 or 4 Yahtzees during the game. How does she do it? I don't know. It's like God sprinkled her with just being a winner. Everything. She just wins, wins, wins. Please, Paris, take over. I have to go to an appointment. Meg, good luck with your appointment. Let me know later on what happened. Marcia, thank you, thank you, thank you for the super thanks. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good morning, Julie. Can someone hire me to do something like that? What, to crush people with your thighs? I don't want to be big. I'm only 5'2", so imagine this woman was only a foot taller than me, and her muscles were, she looked like the Hulk Hogan. Like every vein. That's the thing that grosses me out, is like their veins pop out and everything, you know. I agree. They go too far with it. They're bodybuilders. Yeah. I think there was the one guy said that they started testing to make sure they weren't on steroids. But the problem is people were losing shows. So they stopped doing the drug testing. Isn't that something? Hello, Classy. Hello. Hello, Hero. India. Wonderful. Don't bring someone's kids into it. It's like an unspoken rule. I know. I know. Good morning, Tresse. My kids try to teach me their video games and get upset when I make them lose. You know what? I've never been into video games except for, do you remember the Pac-Man game? And then there was a game called Asteroids way back in the day that I played when I was a kid. Sorry. And the funny thing about that game, Asteroids, is years later when my son was, I don't know, a teenager, a very young teenager, they had this gaming system come out that had like 250 games on it. You just plugged it in your TV, and Asteroids was on that game. It was like $10 for this little box with a plug that you put in your TV. So I bought it, and oh my God, I started playing Asteroids, and I couldn't stop playing Asteroids. My son's like, Mom, I want a chance. I want a chance. And I'm like, stop. I got to finish this game. I got to finish this game. I remember that. I love that game. But my son always had every gaming console there ever was, and was really big into it. And I never got it. Never got it. The only thing I ever did was when he had a Wii, I did the, there was a game that you played like tennis, and you actually held the little racket. And then there was this, this one where you ran. So I did stuff like that with him. Cackle, cackle. That's right. I am the Cackling Kim. That's what I should rename myself, Cackling Kim. I can't imagine being big like that. Ew, I know, me either. I just, once they start getting big like that, they start looking kind of manly. Good morning, Charmaine. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while, too. I love those games. I bought my kids a Pac-Man console thing that they had a bunch of different games, and they never got into it. That's the one I'm talking about. It's like a little box with a handle on top so you can play. And then it just had wires, and you just plugged it into your TV, and it had numerous games on it. That little system was awesome. Do I have Snapchat? I do have Snapchat. I never use it. I don't even have the app on my phone, but I do know I have an account. And I did discover where they stole the picture of my daughter on her bed with her Barbies. Somebody messaged me and said that there was a video of her on Snapchat or something like that. And that's where they got that from. That's how deep these people dig and dig and dig. Hello, handsome woman. Well, thank you. I've never been called handsome before. Yes, that's the game. You still have it. Oh my gosh, I wish I had one. I should try to find one. Somebody's got to still sell those things, right? I'm listening to you talk yesterday, and I love you for that. Oh, thank you, Nisi. These people are so sick. I know, guys. Look, I said what I said yesterday. Not going to get into that anymore. I just wanted to recap on some of the things that have been said and done, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm so tired, guys. I just want to go the legal route, and these people need to leave me alone. I just don't want anything to do with this saga. Just let me come do my morning coffee time. Let me come on and have a few laughs with my people. I'm so wisely. Thank you. Just let me come on and have my coffee time. Let me talk about my crime shows, damn it. And anybody that has not joined my membership, my subscribing membership, join it, guys. We're going to be doing some private subscribers. There's some stuff that's going to go on in there that you aren't going to want to miss. So if you can subscribe and you can afford to subscribe, please do. There's going to be a gift that I'm giving away, and it's a gift that keeps on giving. Something you aren't going to want to miss, I assure you. You have a beautiful heart, and I know victory is yours. They just want to frustrate you. Don't let it happen. I know. Guys, people tell me, oh, just ignore it, ignore it. You can't ignore it when people are knocking on your door. You can't ignore it when they're trying to destroy everything about you and your family, you know? So it's hard to ignore. It's hard to ignore. I too broke for membership. Oh, I'm sorry. I have just the level 1. It's $1.99 a month. Hi, Sabrina. Good morning. Good morning. I bet you were incredibly sexy at 30 years. Are you saying I'm not sexy now? Come on. Why you got to put 30 years ago I was sexy, and you're telling me I'm ugly now? Marcos and I, professor in people. Okay. The death threats alone can be ignored. Can't be. Exactly. You're absolutely right. What's that? And Jesus Christ is King of the Kings. Okay. Amen. Why do you sound like you're 20? Did you not know that no matter what age you are, mentality-wise, I think you are just stuck in your 20s. I don't feel my age. Well, I do physically. Don't get me wrong. My body's like, stop, you're old. But mentality-wise, I'm still where I'm at. Stuck in my 20s. I was checking it out. Is this the second one I picked on YouTube? What are you talking about, Julie? Okay, 10 years ago. ADBC. That's much better. No, I'm not 57. I'm older than that. I'm not telling you my age. I'm 26. You can be whoever you want to be on the internet. So today, my name is Tiffany. I'm 26 years old, and I'm a dog groomer. That's who I am today, guys. She can still ride a bull. You got that right. That's right. Thank you, Happy. Thank you. I love that. Thank you. I like that name, Tiffany. Today I'm Tiffany. I'm a dog groomer. I love to groom dogs. And I love my iced coffee, just like Kim. It's funny because you don't even have to have a fake profile or a fake picture. You can be who you want to be on the internet, guys. You can say You work for this, you work for that, you live here, you live there. You're this age, you're that age, you have kids, you don't have kids. You can say and do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. It's social media. It's social media. You know? It's just social media. Come on here and have some laughs, have some fun. I will. Kasha, Kasha. Kasha! Is that how you say your name? Kasha! Tiffany, and drinks I have coffee and oat milk and low fat sugar. I don't even do sugar at all. Everything's sugar free because I'm allergic to sugar. Uh-oh, Willow, you gotta go, honey. We not be doing that political stuff on here until someone exposes you for being a fraud. Oh, well, that's really nice of you to threaten my life with your little green picture there, Glock. Maybe you shouldn't be on my page because that's really, really, really horrible. Yeah, I went ahead and reported you for that comment. Don't do that here, Willow. You're great. Please don't read my whole name. I'm not going to read your whole name. I understand it's a username, but that person's not going to be on my page. Nobody hurt me, Milo. I did too, Classy. I reported him too. Do you have a daughter? She must be the most beautiful woman alive. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to answer that. I will just say that all my children are beautiful. Who made me mad? Am I now getting, I got to get all these bots coming in here. I was having a pretty good live there for a little bit, guys, right? Yes, yes. I am ready for action. She's not mad. She's sharing her intentions. Exactly, Happy. I'm just here having my morning coffee time, guys. Morning coffee time. Talking about a crime show I watched last night. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a good weekend. Good morning, Herm Dog. I think CBC is just being creepy now. If someone comment on your child, it's creepy. It's just weird. You didn't have a good weekend? Well, that's horrible. Thank you, Happy. Thank you. That's right. My name is Tiffany. I'm 26 years old and I'm a dog groomer. What do you do for a living? What is your name today? And how old are you today? Remember, guys, you can be whoever you want. So pick that name you've always wanted to be. Pick that age you want to be. And pick the job that you wish you had. And you are that person today. You can be whoever you want to be on social media. Remember that. Sorry for getting too personal. Just wanted to compliment you. Oh, thank you. It's okay. It's really creepy if you're asking them how they are something. England lost as usual. Oh, okay. Kim, YouTube is a toxic. I am glad when you come back on Kimmy KimKim. Sabrina, I believe the 17th I can. It'll be my 60 days. So I can't wait too because I really miss my people over there. Although I'm going to still keep doing my coffee time on YouTube too. But I can't wait to get back over to Facebook. I hope I have a good day at my grooming salon. Thank you. I have at least 12 dogs to groom today. Give them baths, cut their hair, fluff them out. Maybe even throw a little hair dye in some of their hair. You know those poodles, they look really cute when you dye their hair. Bye, Tiffany. You're a real one. Best of luck. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tiffany is definitely 25. Thank you, Billy. I got stabbed in the foot with a charger cord. Oh, my God, Jack. Good morning, EB. My real name is Nora. Oh, great. Hi, Lexi. I have to leave my dog with will out now, but I will send you many, many more. Oh, thank you, Nisi. Thank you. I'm 38. Love it. My boyfriend cheated on me. Oh, okay, Lexi. Maybe get out of that relationship. You're God and you're 3,000 years old. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Happy. I gave him the cutest sloppy toppy. My job is not to listen to BS. There you go, Julie. That sounds like a really good job today. Somebody needs to become a therapist. There's lots of people on social media that needs therapy. Coffee with Tiffany. Yes, yes, yes. Good morning, Whit Crow. Good morning, Lily. Hi, you just popped up on my YouTube. Well, good morning, mister. I have such energy than many girls in their 20s. I have a lot of energy, too. When you get therapy, made me call it. You look so gorgeous. Oh, thank you, Sheesh. Shishi? Shishi? Am I single? I'm single. Therapy with Tiffany. I think maybe tomorrow I will be Tatiana and I'll be a therapist. And maybe I'll be a little bit older. I'll go for like 30, 32. I'm trying to see how to start taking clients because many do need social media therapy. Just pay attention. Pay attention to what people are doing and then say, hey, you look like the one that needs therapy. Can I help you out? I do private sessions. Top of the morning, Lid. Guys out there, take good care of this wonderful... Oh, thank you, Nisi. It's great to be single. Absolutely. No, I'm not ready to mingle, White Crow. Glad I made you laugh watching from New Zealand. I like that. I mean, who wouldn't want to be God and be 3,000 years old and still look wonderful? More name for the exotic dancer. Tatiana. I just like that perfume, Tatiana. That's what made me think of the name. Hi, Gola. What kind of live are you doing? Lily, we're just here talking about life in general. Whatever comes out of our little brains is what comes out. We all need help, and mainly humans want to be heard and validated. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look, we're just here to talk about life in general. Anybody have anything they want to bring up? Bring it up. Let's talk about it. It's just morning coffee time. It's just a time to come and chat and have a few good laughs. We just chit-chat, sometimes about the silliest things. Good, Alexander. Good, good, good. Anybody that's joined me, thank you. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please, guys, hit the thumbs up. I have 56 people in here and only 34 people hit the like button. Do you want to date me, ma'am? No. No. I'm really not looking to date anybody. Oh, thank you, Daisy. You look old. Well, Lily, honey, do you not know? My name is Tiffany. I'm 26, and I'm a dog groomer today. That's who I want to be today. I'm sorry I look old to you, and what does it matter what I look like to you? This isn't about looks. It's just about having a chit-chat this morning. Monday, I always feel disconnected from my body. Oh, God, Happy. Yeah, it's Monday. Here we go again, another week. Good morning. I've been trying to get in contact with you about your vehicle's extended warranty. Okay, Doug. Okay. Good morning, Trek. I'm 38 and 20. You talk to me like what? I think you look perfect. Thank you, Trek. Hi, Jude. Yes, but it is just facts that she is older. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what somebody looks like, guys. It's what's on the inside that should matter. It really is. You know, I've met people that were homeless and gotten to know them, buy them a sandwich, something to drink, and just sit down with them and try to find out why they're homeless and what got them in that predicament. And they probably have, the couple that I really got to know, have the most beautiful souls in the world. Never judge a book by its cover what they look like, really. Get to know somebody on the inside. You'd be surprised. You look like a kind, loving person. Oh, thank you, Elza. I try to be. I really do. It doesn't get to me, Alexander. It's just up to God, someone's age. I'm just me, guys. I'm just me. Let me tell you what, every single wrinkle, every single year I've lived has just made me wiser, wiser, wiser. So if you need some advice, I have years worth of advice for you. Oh, thank you, Happy. How old am I, Daisy? I'm 26. Don't I look 26? Today I'm 26, according to social media. That's the story I'm going with, and I'm sticking to it. Morning, Kim. Your answer to these trolls cracked me up. Good morning, Ann. In 1995, you broke a lot of dudes' hearts. I still break a lot of dudes' hearts. UCADBC, I'm breaking your heart today because you want me to be your MILF. And I said no. Is your heart broken? Lily Lifestyle parading as a woman when you're actually a man. Back and you look 30. Oh, thank you, Lily. You can be 26 if you want. Exactly. It's social media, guys. You can be whoever the hell you want on social media. So do it. Go be who you've always wanted to be. Laugh out. 26 dog groomer drinks coffee with coconut milk and low-fat sugar. Exactly, Happy. I hope I'm not being too forward with you, but I want to give you a compliment. Compliment away, honey. 26 plus 26 is 52. I wish I was 52. No offense, but no need for you to be jealous. I love imagination. Where are you from? I am from the planet Zoid. What color are your eyes? Today they're green. They change colors. Sometimes they're green, sometimes they're blue. These filters are wild nowadays. I don't have a filter on, honey. You want to see me with a filter? Hold on. Let me turn a filter on. There's a filter. 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 No filter. I don't have a filter on. This is me. Wrinkles and all. See them all? See all my wrinkles? I don't have a filter on. I love straightforward communication. Me too, Happy. Don't cuss. I'm a kid. Well, why are you in here, Lilies? Because I have it set for 18 and above. So, India. I wanted to, you beautiful eyes. Tiffany on the green side. You don't need this crap. My dad is 52. 52 is a good age. I love that you are yourself and you show people that. Yeah, I'm always going to be myself. I don't need to put on a show for anybody. Hello from India. All right, guys, I got to get off of here. It's 8:20. I got to get the moving, get my day going. I have some important things to handle today. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you for joining me for morning coffee time. And I hope you had a great weekend. We will talk later. Bye-bye.